2025 Tata Punch builds upon the strong foundation of the original model that made waves in the micro SUV segment in India. At first glance, you'll notice Tata Motors has sharpened the Punch's already bold exterior with more aggressive styling cues. The front grille has been reprofiled with a sleeker finish, and the updated LED DRLs give it a more modern, high-end appearance. The bumper has a more sculpted design that adds to the SUV stance, while the side profile remains upright and muscular. The alloy wheels get a new design that adds a premium flair, and at the rear, subtle tweaks to the tail lamps and bumper further refine the overall look. Despite being under 4 meters in length, the Punch continues to give off that rugged, urban SUV vibe, and that's a big part of its appeal. Step inside the cabin and the changes feel even more significant. Tata has focused on improving the quality and tech offering. The biggest highlight is the new 10.25-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system available on the higher variants, which supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This is a big step up from the previous system and adds a modern, connected feel to the driving experience. The digital instrument cluster has been updated with better graphics, offering useful info like fuel economy, real-time tire pressure monitoring, and trip data in a cleaner layout. The dashboard now features dual-tone color schemes and soft touch elements in some variants, elevating the cabin feel. In terms of comfort and convenience, the Punch comes loaded. The front seats now offer ventilation, a rare feature in this segment, and there's automatic climate control, push-button start, auto headlamps, and a sunroof in select trims. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed and feels great to hold, and rear seat passengers get good legroom and headroom thanks to the Punch's tallboy design. The boot space remains practical at 366 liters, making it good for short trips or even light travel duty. Under the hood, the Punch continues with the 1.2-liter Revotron 3-cylinder petrol engine, which produces about 88 PS of power and 115 Nm of torque. While this engine isn't tuned for outright performance, it's been refined and recalibrated for smoother power delivery and better fuel efficiency in the 2025 model. More importantly, Tata has introduced a new 5-speed dual-clutch automatic DCT gearbox option. This is a game-changer for customers looking for a smoother, more responsive automatic driving experience, especially in the city. The 5-speed AMT remains available for budget-conscious buyers, and the standard 5-speed manual offers decent engagement for those who prefer to shift themselves. Driving dynamics are still a strong point. The Punch feels planted thanks to its high ground clearance and sorted suspension. It's surprisingly good at handling potholes and bad roads, living up to its SUV look. Safety continues to be one of the Punch's biggest strengths. The outgoing model already had a 5-star global NCAP safety rating for adult protection, and Tata has now taken things up a notch. The 2025 Punch offers up to 6 airbags, electronic stability control, hill hold assist, rear parking camera with guidelines, and ISOFIX child seat mounts. This makes it one of the safest choices in its price segment, reinforcing Tata's reputation for making robust, safety-focused vehicles. The platform itself, the Alpha architecture, is shared with the Ultras and has proven its strength over time. Another important point is fuel efficiency. The new Punch is claimed to deliver around 20 km/L depending on the variant and transmission, which is respectable. There are also talks of a CNG variant being introduced later this year, giving eco-conscious buyers an additional option. In terms of value, the Punch still delivers a solid package. Prices for the base variant start at around 6.2 Indian rupees Lakh X showroom, and the top-end DCT-equipped versions go up to 9.8 Indian rupees Lakh. For what it offers: stylish looks, strong safety, updated tech, and Tata's growing service network, it's a well-rounded deal. Sure, it's not the most powerful in its class, and the engine can feel a bit flat when fully loaded or overtaking on the highway, but for most urban and semi-urban users, it ticks all the right boxes. So overall, the 2025 Tata Punch is an evolution rather than a revolution. It stays true to what made it popular: SUV styling in a compact form, practical features, great safety, and enhances that formula with more modern tech, a smoother automatic option, and a slightly more premium feel. For anyone looking to buy a practical, safe, stylish, and well-equipped small SUV for city use,